Hi, Professor. This is our Google Hangout, and I'm Renee, and we have Ross, Ben, Bryce, Kiana, and Alex. And I'm going to start by talking about Ben's, and his speech was on DUIs. And one thing that I really enjoyed about his speech was that I think it's really important to create a safer community because this is like an action that happens a lot. And as far as like making other people safe, it's something that should go more noticed, but is often like unnoticed. So I really enjoyed his topic as far as what he chose to write about.
I thought he did a good job delivering the speech, and it was really informative. Yeah, it was actually one of those speeches that I really like to watch, like the whole one of it. Didn't bore me. It's something that like really like affects everyone, especially here, like a lot. So it was really informative and really like easy to watch.
Ben, you really had some really good, crucial details. That's like really good, informative information, and you definitely had the stats to back it up, and it made it really, really good minute.
Kiana, do you have anything to say about Ben's speech? No?
I guaranteed our microphone is muted.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
For Ben's speech, I just have to say. Oh, okay. As for Ben's speech, hello. I just have to say that it was like kind of hard to understand him, but I like what I could hear. Like, for like, I thought he had a good system in Ross. So, and I like that he started at desired results. Yeah, results like because not a lot of.
Okay, I think we'll move on to Ross's. His topic was underage drinking. And I thought overall that topic was really interesting, and I liked the reason that you chose to discuss it. And I think a lot can be influenced as far as like going to college, which you mentioned. So I think if we started like more programs like
Hello?
as far as like awareness for this, that it would definitely prevent underage drinking a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely say from experience that like your speech like was like super impactful and like a bunch like not my own like personally but a bunch of my friends like they started drinking because of their friends in college, so like that was super like it's just super like realistic, and again it's very powerful for us in college because like this is where we're most affected by things like that. Yeah, I think you did a good approach on this, and just the way you like thought about delivering it, it was pretty good because like it wasn't just here are some stats of underage drinking. It was like everything about it. I like what Alex said when you kind of incorporate other things rather than just made it cut and dry. Made it interesting to listen to, which I really liked.
Um, yeah, I thought it sounded good, and I also liked a lot of the info you put into it. I thought it was like really helpful to like get your point across, and I thought the pictures helped a lot too in your presentation. Yeah.
I like pictures.
So I guess we'll move on to Alex's, which was deforestation in the Amazon. And I thought that was interesting because it's something that if I hadn't watched your presentation that I probably would not have like looked up. So I thought it was interesting like how this was like brought to my attention, and as far as like your presentation, you didn't read directly off the slides, which I thought was really good, and your voice recognition was really good, so I was pretty impressed.
I'll second that. You're like everything about your video just seemed very professional. It was very like well recorded. It was like easy to watch again and very interesting because to be honest with you, like if I hadn't read like heard it from you, I would have just like looked up deforestation. So it was like just really well presented in general.
Alex, you did a really good job with this video. I mean, I thought just by what I was getting from it that you've done something like this before, because it was just really, really good, and you knew exactly what you were talking about, and I didn't question it at all. Thank you, Ross.
Seemed like you did your research, which was really good, which made your presentation a lot more credible, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought your sound was really great, and like they all said, your information was like really great because I have no idea about anything like deforestation wise, and like you made it easy to understand, and you had really good enunciation, and I liked your visual effects of like the animals that like live there and that would be like terminated, I guess, like over time or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about Kiana's, which was like abusive. What was it? Abusive.
Like sexual abuse.
Yeah.
To children, child abuse. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was really interesting, and I've kind of learned about it a lot, but I think you brought like different aspects to the table, and educating students is one of the ways that I think would be best to go about like reducing child abuse. And the only like constructive criticism I could get about your presentation would be like maybe just put like a few sentences on the slide instead of like a bulky information because I felt like I was listening more to your voice and not really like the presentation, like looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely took right what I was gonna say. I was just mostly gonna like critique about the PowerPoint. Like that's the only thing is that I have trouble focusing, like ADD kind of thing. So like trying to listen to you and read the whole like bulky PowerPoint is like a lot for me to process. So maybe just like sum it up and then like talk what the paragraph says, and that makes it easier. But I mean, other than that, you had like great information. You really knew what you were talking about, so that was nice.
Yeah, I agree. It definitely sounded like you knew what you were talking about, but once again, like the information made it kind of hard to like focus because I didn't know what to pay attention to, whether it was the slides or your voice. So other than that, it was pretty good.
I was kind of lost overall. I mean, the information was there, but it's kind of like what everyone else is saying. It just really didn't know how to focus, and there weren't any pictures. I like pictures.
I know, I'm sorry. I like totally didn't have time.
It's okay. It just stuff like that. It's
You're like, I'm totally lost overall.
That will go a long way.
I promise next time I'll do better, just for Ross, so he understands.
Okay, I'll feel better about that.
I'll have pictures.
I agree with Ross. I felt like I was obligated to read the slides rather than listen to you, which kind of made I had to listen to you. I had to watch the whole speech again just because I didn't really pay attention to what you said. I was too busy reading your slides.
Okay. Bryce's. Yours was on bullying, and I thought that topic was really interesting because I've been bullied in middle school. It was like the worst experience ever. These girls like ganged up on me, and like I could totally relate as far as like what you were talking about. So I definitely think it's a topic that deserves more attention.
Yeah, I agree. The same thing, middle school bullying. I feel like everyone's experienced it at some point in their life, so it was a very relatable topic. And I think you did a good job of presenting your information.
Thank you.
I feel like this is a very touchy subject in society, and I think you did a really good job on presenting it, stating your facts, and you obviously knew what you're talking about, so you obviously did your research as well.
I agree a lot. Just it is a really touchy subject, and it's very relatable, just because everyone has grown up and everyone's been there. Just something that maybe I would just mention, like changing your tone of your voice a little bit, just because it sounded a little monotone kind of through it.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. I recorded it super last minute, so that's fine.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, and I thought your presentation was really good, Bryce. but I think like you should put like a little bit more like statistics in it and like info in like the beginning. But otherwise, I thought it was pretty great, and I thought your topic was great, and like just like everyone else, that I thought it was like relatable. It was like everyone's bullet, so you know, good job.
I'm the last one. Whoever wants to start about my
I
own.
know. I was like, wait,
What,
sorry.
what was the topic again?
Yeah.
Just so I can remember.
My topic was smoking, like smoke-free environments.
Okay.
Okay, that's right.
Wait, I'm on it. Okay. So I really liked your speech. Yours is definitely like the first one I watched, considering you're like my one really good friend in the class. But I really like your like just smoking in general. Like it's I hate it. I'm not a big like smoker of cigarettes. Like that really bugs me. Like people's habits and stuff. So like it's super relatable, and it was like really interesting for me to like watch it and see your point on it and everything. And I think you did a really great job. And
Thanks.
that's it.
I think it was a good topic because like it's going on like now in society and like it's known and relevant, but you just brought like different points of view to it and just brought like different information that people don't know, like from all the commercials and everything. So I thought that it was good seeing a different take on it.
I feel like your topic was it's something different. So usually you have like commercials to or to stop people from smoking, but you don't get commercials or or not infomercials, but like presentations about why we should set aside certain places to make them smoke-free environments. I feel like they just tell us that this is going to be a smoke-free environment. We don't know why
Yeah.
and why others are not. So I think it was a presentation that nobody else has done before, so it's really original, and you did really well on it.
Thanks.
You presented it really, really well. Just everything was just very clear that you stated. You had the statistics to back it up, and it was a very fun like presentation to watch overall. It was very engaging, and I got a lot out of it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I also agree with like Ben. You had a lot of good information in it, and you helped me understand exactly what you were talking about. And I also liked your setup, like of your presentation. I thought it was really neat, and I thought you sounded really well while you were speaking.
Thanks. So I think we got everyone covered. This is our Google Hangout professor. Hope you enjoyed it. And we're all good to go, guys. Have a good morning.
I don't know why I said this stupid thing.
Okay.
Bye.